We start with the do nothing alternative.
Okay.
As engineers, we've seen what doing nothing leads us to, and this section fails.
The town council weighs in on possible traffic lane redesigns in the Bradley Place corridor as part of its monthly comprehensive analysis of traffic flow in Palm Beach.
The Palm Beach Civic Association brings you Palm Beach TV, the island's only newscast, sponsored by the Fortin Foundation of Florida. Now, the news.
From the Bradley Place corridor to parking on Worth Avenue, just two of the areas the town continues to grapple with when it comes to traffic mitigation. You may have noticed orange cones around town, guiding drivers on their lane selections, and more officers on the streets, working to keep traffic moving as much as possible. Just a few of the measures announced during the December 10th Town Council meeting that were rolled out and are helping, according to Town Manager Kirk Blouin.
We're looking for improvements anywhere we can get them. Looking for inches, we're looking for feet, looking for yards, any way that can increase the efficiency and improve our traffic situation in the town of Palm Beach. We're exploring those options.
A review of peak season traffic data collected at 14 locations throughout the town found that overall traffic increased by almost 5% over the last 3 years, then jumped to over 6% between 2023 and 2024. A series of proposals were presented by the Public Works Department at the January 14th council meeting to address traffic congestion in the Bradley Place corridor. One option is to remove the northbound turn lane on Bradley Place to Sunset, adding a through lane and a dedicated turn lane using on-street parking and a loading zone to create space. Sunset would become a two-way street with the addition of a traffic light. The council is also considering a dedicated right turn lane from Bradley Place to Royal Poinciana Way. Because Royal Poinciana Way is a state road, design coordination with the Federal Department of Transportation is required.
There's no question it'll create the efficiencies. I'm not sure we can quantify that to an exact science, but they have to take into consideration other things. One is the aesthetics, and for me, it's about priorities. What's the number one priority right now? It's just traffic. We'll try to make it look as pretty as we can, and then in some cases, the loss of parking. So those are the variables that they need to take into account.
The council asked staff to come back next month with estimated costs for the different roadway options. Illustrations of each proposal provided by the town of Palm Beach can be found in the resources section of this newscast. And some more immediate relief in traffic is expected around Mar-a-Lago as the inauguration date approaches on Monday, January 20th.
We do expect those road closures to be lifted shortly. And I don't, no one knows but the president-elect himself how often he'll be down here. But the expectations are he'll follow a similar pattern that he followed in his previous 4 years when he served as president, which is during some holidays and every second, third weekend, he may come from a long weekend.
There are some growing pains over Palm Beach's paid parking expansion in the town's central business district. Several Worth Avenue store owners told the council that the limit of 2 hours on the mobile app to park was not enough time for visitors to shop and enjoy a meal without worrying about having to move their car to another block or zone.
It's very discouraging for the retailer to have a client say to you, I'll be back, and then get a call a half an hour later, I can't come back, I can't find another parking spot.
In response, the council passed a resolution to extend the option of paid parking to 3 hours on both Worth Avenue and South County Road by a vote of 3-2, with council members Eriskog and Cooney dissenting. The council will get an update on what kind of impact the extension is having at the February Town Council meeting. Tickets are on sale now for the Civic Association's annual Community Service Award breakfast, which will be held on Monday, February 10th at 9 a.m. at the Breakers. The 2025 William J. Bill Brooks Community Service Award for Outstanding Service will be presented to John Scarpa, the Palm Beach Police and Fire Foundation's chairman and co-founder, and Tim Moran, the vice chairman and co-founder of the organization. NBC News Chief Foreign Correspondent Richard Engel is the keynote speaker. Individual tickets for the breakfast start at $200 for Palm Beach Civic Association members and $300 for non-members. To learn more about the VIP meet and greet with Richard Engel before the breakfast or to buy tickets, please call 561-655-0820 or go online at palmbeachcivic.org/events. We look forward to seeing you there. And that wraps up Palm Beach TV. Stay up to date with the island's only newscast at palmbeachcivic.org and through our social media. Until next time, thank you for watching.
Palm Beach TV is a production of the Palm Beach Civic Association. We thank our sponsor, the Fortin Foundation of Florida, and encourage you to let us know how we can further provide news coverage that best serves our members and residents.